So we will come back with the starting lineup, the opening tip-off in just a moment. It's New Mexico Highlands and Black Hills State men's basketball action. You're watching New Mexico Highlands men's basketball on ProView Comcast 26 and the RMAC network.
We would like to thank the
Welcome back here to the Wilson Complex, John A. Wilson Complex in Las Vegas, New Mexico, on the campus of New Mexico Highlands University. It is New Mexico Highlands taking on Black Hills State. Black Hills State in the yellow uniforms being introduced as Joel Scott. He is 6'7", 225, junior out of Monument, Colorado. Savvy Ducic out of Belgrade, Serbia, 6'1", 180. He's a guard. Adam Moussa, he's a scorer, 14.5 points a game out of Coppell, Texas, 6'3", 190. Almost lost it. Here's a drive inside, running over a man, and a defensive block is going to be called against New Mexico Highlands.
Have double figures around 14 points, and Cisse's one of them there going against Brown. And
down the lane was Moussa.
And Moussa's averaging 14 points, and you know they're a well-rounded team. They don't play a lot of players only play like they go only 8 deep.
Barnes Tompkins needed a roll, didn't get it. The tap was made by Adams, but the rebound grabbed by Black Hills. Coming the other way is Moussa. This is Joel Scott, averaging 21.8 and puts it up and in. Joel Scott. 16:40 to go. First half of play. Barnes Tompkins, a little runner off the mark. And a rebound grabbed by Moussa. He runs the floor. Gets the ball back on the wing. Dribbles to the foul line. Ducic couldn't get it.
Brown, you know, the energy and the offensive power right now is an impressive start. Wow.
Wow is right.
He had Carpenter, Moussa had Carpenter right in his face, and it's just an impressive shot.
So Moussa put it up and in, and on the other end missed. And we are knotted up at 12 here in the early going.
Well, looking at the stats so far, it's just an evenly matched game, and a little too strong by Brown down to Adams.
Yeah, they tried a good look on the give and go, but unfortunately it went out of bounds.
That's the first turnover by the Cowboys.
Yeah, and that means something because you feel that the Cowboys have to be around the 10 range and not too much above to have a chance.
You know, I said that in the pregame, and he's stepping up right now, and he's in the last 6 games he's playing like, wow, this guy is on fire.
Moussa comes back.
Carpenter's in his face. This guy can shoot it.
Yeah, that was not a gimme.
We knew it coming in.
Block is going to be called against Adams State.
That was just a little bit clear out for
Archuleta.
Center trade, Cowboys 30.
Down to 7. Here's the ball. Shot up by Adams. That's off the mark. And the rebound is grabbed by
12-14 left, and we'll see who steps up in the scoring column for look at this pass.
Adams feeds underneath, and Brown had his shot blocked. Black Hills State now coming back the other way. Shot in the corner for 3. Off the mark, but good drive by Brown. Got his man in the air. Corner of the key jumper, too strong. Rebound Black Hills. Scott got the board. Moussa with the ball.
Can't leave this guy open.
Underneath Scott, can't leave him open either. He reversed it off the underneath Bob with that left hand.
It's great to see him going to the rim and then also finishing. Just a great play game by both teams.
Moussa down the lane, shaming it home is Joel Scott, and he is fouled. They'll get it down the lane, and that is going to be put up and in by Scott, and he is fouled by Tyler Rogers, who's averaging just under 3.
Another great defensive effort by Adams.
Rogers tried to get the pass inside to Adams, a little too hot to handle, and it goes out of bounds. He gives his team a 3-point lead, 37-34. Hearn. Now it's into the hands of Moussa. Moussa, little runner of 10 is good. Moussa.
Has Moussa missed? I mean, I don't know that he's missed a shot.
No, he has not, Steve. He's 4 of 4, 2 of 2 from three-point range. Very good player, Moussa. 1-point lead. Carr was knocked away, taken away by Joel Scott, all the way to the basket to score.
Those are the concerns we have, is unforced turnovers, and Black Hills has great dividends on that.
Adams, Barnes Tompkins, 3 ball off the mark. 4:30 to go. It's a 1-point lead for Black Hills State. Moussa. Oh, man. When you're hot, Steve.
And I talk about, guys having career nights, and he's having a career first half right now.
10 points on 4 of 4 shooting. He didn't think so, but yeah. Black Hills State beat New Mexico Highlands, but 91-69. This game a lot different. You have Barnes Tompkins in the game and other elements.
Well, you have a team that's really playing really well together and with a lot of confidence. And they're just really tough in the half-court set.
Speaking of tough in a half-court set, Scott missed and a rebound grabbed by New Mexico Highlands. Carpenter in the front court, picked up by Moussa. Got by Moussa. Didn't pull up on the shot, though. Gives the ball to Archuleta. Archuleta to Carpenter for 3. That's off the mark short. Moussa with the rebound. Moussa already with 5 boards. Coming in, averaging just over 4.5. So he's already above his average on the boards. Cesarek, near side Dukic. Feeds it, Scott. Moussa with 9 to shoot. Minute 2 on the game clock. Moussa, tough shot. You can't let him open, but you also, if he gets in within 15 feet, even with a guy in his grill, he's going to hit it.
He's unconscious is the word right now we're seeing him. He's just making everything.
15 for him, 3 ball off the mark. Rebound tapped into the hands of Scott. Scott already with 4 boards. Underneath the feed and laying it up and in Cisse, who gets his first bucket. 45-44, Black Hills State with the lead. 33.5 to play. It's a 30-second timeout. And just your thoughts on what we're seeing here, Steve Davis.
I'll tell you what, we're seeing 2 well-coached teams with both teams playing at a high level in the energy, and it's like a heavyweight boxer right now. They're just throwing punches at each other, and that was the first time we've seen a transition basket by Black Hills. They, the Highlands just didn't get back in transition.
The one thing that's kind of concerning, and maybe not concerning because the Highlands Cowboys want this game, but seeing a little frustration on the part of the Cowboys.
Well, they're playing at a low level, and that's why they call it timeout, and just get their composure with this. And
right.
They had, they got to play. We said it. They got to play 40 minutes to win this game.
Archuleta way out top. Moussa giving him room. 17 to shoot. 18 on the game clock now. Marcus Brown maneuvering on Cesarek. Brown on the base. Brown in very deep, didn't shoot. Brown gives the ball to Adams with 2, with 1. Adams a fade away. That's short. And the rebound shot up by Moussa at the buzzer. It is off the mark.
I was going to say, if that went in, he almost got a foul, but I tell you what, Moussa, what a first half we've seen him.
What a first half indeed for Black Hills State and New Mexico Highlands. Highlands had the lead, but at the end, it is Black Hills State with the lead at the half, 45-44 over New Mexico Highlands. You're watching New Mexico Highlands men's basketball on ProView, Comcast 26, and the RMAC Network. Well, you also talked
Moussa
well, I was just going to say, you're talking about great athletes. Moussa has 15 points, Joel Scott 14.
And those are two of the best leading scorers on this team. But guess what? They've done a great job of limiting Cisse in this first half. They got to keep him at bay and also try to contain Moussa.
Black Hills State leads the ball game 45-44 at the half. We'll come back with second half action in just a moment from Las Vegas, New Mexico. You're watching New Mexico Highlands men's basketball on ProView, Comcast 26, and the RMAC Network. Steve Davis, Holden Iowani, our director, and our crew here. And we're having a good one, Steve. 45-44, the starters for both teams out. Brown, Carpenter, Archuleta, Adams, and Barnes-Tompkins for Highlands. Scott, Cisse, Moussa, Dukic, and Cesaric out there for Black Hills, who opens up the second half with the ball.
Actually, we're having a great one. You know, I'll just go one step further. This is just a great game.
Dukic on the pace. Dukic against Archuleta, left wide open. Missing the three was Cesaric. They got the rebound, though.
Cisse gets the rebound on offensive board.
Dukic, dangerous pass. Moussa with it. Moussa maneuvering, had it tapped away, taps it pass to Dukic. Pull up from the base and hits. Dukic.
That was a pressure shove.
Tickles a twine on that one. Barnes-Tompkins makes it a 1-point ball game. Come the other way now. Desmond Carpenter with it. 5 points. Barnes-Tompkins can't get the three. Moussa with the board. Moussa snaps it into the front court. Dukic. Carpenter. Adams. Marcus Brown. Brown was 6 on the game. 3-point lead.
Brown got those early in that first half.
Adams in very deep. 3 to shoot. Carpenter pulls up for 3. Lines it. It's an air ball. Black Hills State losing last night 92-63 at University of Colorado, Colorado Springs. Mountain Lions with the victory over the Yud. Look good from the release, just went off the back iron. Moussa, Scott hits again.
I tell you, he's just right. You know, he had 37 in that first game. And
18 now. Yeah, he's just unbelievable. 3-pointer. That is a swisher by Marcus Brown.
And much needed basket right now. Let's see if that's going to get their energy on the defensive side. They need to stop on this possession.
Brown averaging 14 with 9 here tonight. Moussa on the drive. Moussa bumped by Barnes-Tompkins. They feed it to Scott. Cisse, little runner, teardrop.
That was just a great athletic move. I mean, he had pressure on him, and we were concerned about him at halftime because he's been held at bay the first half.
Adams spins in deep, kicks it back out. Archuleta on the drive. Archuleta, he'll get it back to Carpenter. 13 to shoot. Carpenter, good crossover, pulls up the line. Couldn't get the free throw line jumper. Cisse lost control, got it back. Cisse on Archuleta. Bad pass. Barnes-Tompkins, anticipation, and 3. Moussa kicks it right corner. 3 ball. That's going to be short. Scott got the board and scores.
Ryan Thompson, you know, they see the energy that's in this building right now. And
Scott had it knocked away. Loose ball. It goes to Moussa, though. Moussa against Carpenter with 10 to shoot. Moussa runs over a man. A block is going to be called on Carpenter, and slamming the ball on the ground was Brown. He thought that Carpenter had the position, but Carpenter gets the personal foul.
You know, again, the effort and energy Carpenter's doing with his defense, not his offensive skills, his defensive skills.
Oh, he's putting out a lot of effort. 20 to shoot. They get the ball in, and laying it up and in was P.J. Hayes.
Like I said, everybody's stepping up. You know, this is a team effort. That's the other thing.
Carpenter, long 3, in and out. Almost got that to go down. It's an 8-point lead, 10.5 to play. Long 3 for Moussa. He answered.
You know, he got an inch, and he really took advantage of it.
Adams at the foul line, backs in, ran over a man offense.
For Sammy to step up right here.
He's going to try on cue, put it up. No, Adams with the board. They swipe at it. Adams, his pass was tapped and intercepted. Dukic. 5-point game. Moussa out top. Moussa's been unstoppable. 3 balls going to be off the mark by P.J. Hayes.
What a big time shot of the timely part of the game.
Standard catch and shoot right there, Steve Davis. 8-point lead. Dukic, Scott, Moussa. Moussa with 18, Scott with 20. They feed it right corner. Dukic for 3. That rattles no. Rebound tapped into the hand, and rebound is grabbed by Joel Scott. Moussa pulls up for 3. That's his spot. Couldn't get it. Scott got the rebound. Dukic on the left wing.
You can just see that Carpenter's wearing Moussa down. His legs are not as strong as
Dukic got the 3.
That was a great shot by him.
Welcome back here to the John A. Wilson Complex in Las Vegas, New Mexico. Scott Coletti along with Steve Davis. Paul Nioani, our fine director and producer. The crew here at ProView Networks. 5-point lead, Barnes Tompkins, and he hits.
Timely shot. They've been so good out of timeout.
I was just going to say, out of what? A timeout. You and I talked about that last night, Steve, as well. Just the prowess of Coach Dominguez calling a play and then producing. Moussa, Dukic, another 3 try. That rattles no. Tipped by Scott. And a rebound grab with authority by Adams.
And you should have said authority. I mean, Adams exerting himself right then and just, you know, possess this now a 5-minute mark. It's a possession game. Each possession so critical for each team.
Adams 7 boards. Here's Barnes Tompkins circling around, put it up off balance, off the mark. No whistle. He wanted a foul, and a foul is called this time. As fouled was Cisse.
Great presence of mind of Brown calling that foul because they had no
check. Barnes Tompkins picked up by Hayes. 10 seconds to shoot. Barnes Tompkins, you know he wants to take him. He kicks it out. Archuleta for 3. In and out. The rebound grab by Black Hills State. Here comes a drive by Cisse and foul called. Good feed by Barnes Tompkins, as Barnes Tompkins with 4 assists. 8-point lead. 3 ball on the way was no good by Hayes, and a rebound grab by Adams. 79.7. Here's a shot for 3, and that is up and good by Moussa.
Is he unbelievable? Off balance, hand in the face, and a great finish. From the free throw line, they just don't foul right now, and they got to shoot 3s.
Cisse can't. 21 points for Moussa, 20 points for Scott, who also added 16 boards, and Moussa had 11 boards.
Just everything, it's just unbelievable how good this team is at this